on Monday Night Prime Time. We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. On second down, they run the counter. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. A gain there of 11. And the Chiefs have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes now to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Right back to the air. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Levante David.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
When you really dive deep and study some of the best quarterbacks, not only in today's game at the moment, Mike, in the NFL, but really throughout history of the league, the best quarterbacks, they hold themselves to a standard that nobody else in the organization could ever hold them to. Anything their coach asks of them, they want to be even better than that. And that's really what makes them special. So we had a chance to talk to him this week. He says, I have to be better. I need to put my team in more positive situations. That's the type of leadership that everybody goes out and tries to seek and bring into their organization at the quarterback position. Now he just needs everyone else around him to try to keep pace.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On first down is Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Baker. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Man in motion, heading left. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. 23 yards on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll run with White. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Baker to throw. This one caught at the 4. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. They'll try to run with White. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs' offense ready to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. It's a gain of 34.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
On first down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got it at about the 8. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're not going
to the goal line and in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback,